Hello friends and family, and good morning from the premium outlets here at International Drive. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, head on over to the Disney Character Warehouse outlet store and check out all of the newest heavily discounted Disney Parks merchandise that Walt Disney World has to offer, because lately they've been putting out a great selection of brand new merchandise. Then after we leave here, I think we'll head on over to the brand new Disney Primark store at the Florida Mall, because they have such an incredible assortment of merchandise, and a lot of the merch is basically at Disney Character Warehouse prices. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. The weather in Central Florida lately, though, has been so beautiful. It's a really great morning to come out and just do some outdoor shopping. There's a nice breeze in the air, and it's not too busy at the outlets. But before we do head inside the Disney Character Warehouse and the Primark store at the Florida Mall, I do want to mention, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. And how nice is this walkway as we're making our way towards the premium outlets? Really nice and tree covered. And again, it's very cloudy today, a really great day where it's not too humid at all. Okay, so I'm just making my way to the Disney Character Warehouse. There's actually no line to get inside. Let's head on in and check out all the newest merchandise. Okay, so as soon as you come inside the Character Warehouse, lots of brand new pairs of Crocs lately. These are from Disney's Lion King with all the prom fronds. You got like the little paw prints with Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. These are $25 a piece. They've even started to get some of the different 75th anniversary of Cinderella merchandise, like these very fancy Crocs. A really cool design with the squigglies on the side. So many gibbets though with the pearls, the heart logo there, Cinderella, even the slipper. These are $40 a piece, and they're even getting some really cool pull slides at the Character Warehouse. These are more of like a terry cloth material with Mickey embroidered on the front. Again, these are adult size. I do want to see the price. These are originally $30, now $5 a piece. And even more Crocs that they do have on the opposite side of the rack. These are just awesome, from Captain America Brave New World. Like, how cool is the design here on the sides? You do get that massive Captain America gibbet with like the straps on the back that do say Crocs. These are only $40 a piece. And it looks like there's a whole bunch of the Disney Animators collection sets here at the Character Warehouse. These are only $20 a piece, but you could push the button and they do light up. So many different offerings though, from Moana for $20. Let's see what else we have here though. Princess Jasmine. This one is really cool, from Aladdin, where you get like the whole house. It's a nice little like accessories that you do get with it as well. Underneath there we have Lilo and Stitch. So many different characters you can get in these, but it does play music, which is really cool. They do still have some of your Disney ILY Forever Collection dolls. They have Sven from Frozen, where you get the little Mickey-shaped balloon, where you do get a surprise on the inside. The puffer jacket. That one's really cool. These are only $13 a piece. Or I should say $15. Right over here we have Belle from Beauty and the Beast with the enchanted rose ears. The denim jacket with the Mickey-shaped balloon. That one is $15. And even more different Disney princess dolls at the Character Warehouse. You have your Disney Princess Mulan. Actually comes with all the different accessories. And then right next to that one is yet another brand new doll at the outlet. This one is the Pocahontas version with the crossbody bag, the extra dress. You even get Miko for $15. So many awesome backpacks and different things going on here at the outlet though. This is part of the new Disney Pixar Toy Story collection at the Character Warehouse, where you have Bo Peep, the Aliens, Rex, Buzz Lightyear, Ducky and Bunny. These are a great deal. They're only $15 a piece. The original price is $40, so a really good deal for them. They do even have from Tron over at Disney's Magic Kingdom. a Disney Park Loungefly crossbody bag where you have like the Enter the Grid logo, Tron Light Cycle Run, with your Disney Parks Loungefly badge. These are only $25, so a really good deal for that. And they do still have some of your Epcot International Festival of the Arts lug bags with figments on the front there. You get some music notes. These are a great size though, more of like a crossbody. Originally $95. These are now only $25 a piece. And it does look like they even have like the matching sling size bag, a really good size for the parks. Let's go down this section now and check out some of the new merchandise. So another adult-sized backpack embroidered with Winnie the Pooh, the upside-down honey pot, and you can see like the honey dripping. These are $20 a piece, marked down from, let's see here, $40, so that one is half off. They do still have from the holiday collection those Mickey Mouse weighted plushies. Really nice attention to detail though, with the Mickey snowflake embroidered on the shirt. These are $14.99 a piece, and it looks like they're getting even more of those different Disney Blissful Buddies plushies. They now have a Stitch fidget plushie. These are super duper soft for the kiddos though. This one is now $14.99. They do have a whole basket of them. Even more of your tote size bags. These are perfect for your Disney resort to put some beach towels in and go down to the pool. They have the huge Walt Disney World lettering with the Mickey hand Cinderella castle, even the hat ears. These are $15. And just like the Stitch Blissful Buddy plushie that I showed you, they do also have Marie from Aristocats with the huge bow on the front there and on the back. These are originally $35 though, now $14.99, so a really good deal. And they do still have some of those throw pillows from the holiday collection. These are solid Sherpa with the snowman with the Santa hat, even the scarf. These are $15 a piece from $45. They do still have some of the merchandise part of last year's Play in the Park collection at the outlet as well. This one is a 3-inch by 3-inch photo frame with all of the banners there with Minnie, Mickey, you have Goofy, and then Donald Duck with the Play in the Park logo. But these are $13 from $25. They do even have those really heavy metal Christmas ornaments with Mickey and Minnie that actually spin. You have Cinderella Castle, and they are double-sided. This one is $7.99, and still going strong is some of the wall art with the 2 Mickey Premium bars. It actually looks like the one ear is kind of like bitten off the one. But these I do believe are $15, marked down from $40. You can never go wrong with some of the purses that they have here at the Disney Character Warehouse. This one is all simulated leather with the Minnie Mouse design. You do get 2 huge compartments on the front that lock closed, and they do have some smaller like petite size handles. These are $20, marked down from $40. They do still have some different like Disney Cruise Line lug bags. This one's embroidered with the pinstriping, Sail Away with Captain Mickey for Disney Cruise Line. The backside, so you can actually use this as a crossbody or more of like a belt bag. These are $35 a piece. And then right next to that is yet another backpack. This is a smaller simulated leather for Guardians of the Galaxy from over at Epcot. It has a little patch that's embroidered Honorary Guardians. A nice little size, though, smaller than like your typical Loungefly. These are $20 a piece. And then from Pandora over at Disney's Animal Kingdom, another really large backpack with the floating mountains of Pandora with the Banshees. It actually says Pandora Valley of Moara. Let's see here. These are now $14.99. Let's actually go through some of the baskets of merchandise up front though. So they do have a cool crossbody bag, part of that Winnie the Pooh collection with that backpack, but you get 2 zippered compartments embroidered with Winnie the Pooh on either side. These are only $14.99, marked down from $30. They do still have a whole bunch of your Run Disney merchandise here at the Character Warehouse as well. These are solid simulated leather ears with Groot, Mrs. Incredible Run Disney Springtime Surprise Weekend. You have Baymax and then Hercules. These are $7.99 from $35. Inside of this bin from the Mexico Pavilion at Epcot's World Showcase. Like, how cool is this refrigerator magnet? With Mickey and Minnie, the music notes, the 3 Caballeros. Originally $10, now $4.99. And it looks like they are getting even more brand new Disney Park Loungeflies here at the Character Warehouse. How cool is this one with Figaro? The whole facial expression is embroidered. You have your Disney Parks Loungefly badge on the front, and then Figaro on the back side. This was just released to the parks not too long ago. Originally $90, this one is now $40. Over here is yet another brand new fanny pack to the outlet from Disney's Lion King with Simba, Timon, Pumbaa. You have Scar, Zazu, so many different characters. On the zipper pull has that really cool like beadwork. These were originally $30, now $12.99 a piece. Let's actually check out some more of the different Loungefly bags that they do have here at the outlet. So these actually match that pair of Crocs that I showed you from Captain America Brave New World. You have the huge shield there on the side, even your Marvel Studios badge on the front. The cool thing about these though, they do have the wings on the sides where you can kind of move them like off to the side. These are $40 a piece, marked down from $90. And it does look like they do still have that Marvel Loungefly bag, part of the new Spider-Man collection. The simulated leather though is really nice quality. You have like the spider web, Spider-Man, even the Marvel logo. But these are originally $78, now only $40 a piece here at the Character Warehouse. And they do still have an entire bin of these Grogu light up necklaces. Perfect for a good day over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. These are now only $7.99. It looks like they're even starting to get some of the assorted Easter plushies here at the Disney Character Warehouse. They do have the Mickey Mouse version with the huge carrot stick there where he's embroidered, making a winky face with this really cool tie-dye design. These are only $7.99 a piece, marked down from $30. A couple different plushies that they have from over at Disney's Animal Kingdom. They have these massive gorilla plushies. These are $7.99 a piece from $20. And even from over at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge from the Navarro collection is the Lava Meerkat, $12.99 from $23. And it looks like they're even getting some brand new Disney Pixar Toy Story like toys here at the Character Warehouse. This one is the launching Slinky Dog for the attraction from over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. These are now $12.99 a piece. They were, let's see here, $20 in the theme park. Right underneath there from Disney Pixar Luca is a double pack Funko Pop set. Again, this one is a Disney Park exclusive where you get like the little hologram sticker. These are now $25 a piece. And then over here from Disney Pixar Lightyear, they do have a whole set of 3 different action figures that you get on the inside. These are originally $30, now $19.99, but a lot of different like Disney Pixar merchandise. They have the, let's see here, Space Ranger Buggy with Darby Steel action figure with lights and sound effects. This one is $20. From Disney Pixar Toy Story, they even have your Buzz Lightyear glow wings. These are really cool. Like you could push the button and then like the wings pop out. Really fun for the kiddos. These are $15 a piece from $37. Here's even some really fun merchandise from the movie Up. This is a cool plastic cup that says Adventure is out there. You get the little silicone straw and the grape soda badge. The opposite side has the balloons. These are $5 from $25. Right underneath there is a cool plastic cup again from the movie Up with the grape soda logo. You have like the little twist off pull tab there with the grape soda. This one is $10 from $25. Another one down here on the bottom section from Toy Story, you get the alien gibbet on the top. This one's an actual like stainless steel water bottle though. It says who will be chosen and then eternally grateful. $12.99 from $35. Even more brand new pairs of Crocs at the Character Warehouse though. Perfect to go with all of the new Star Wars merchandise. I really like the black and white design. You get so many gibbets though with C-3PO, R2-D2, Darth Vader, even some stormtroopers. These are now $25 a piece. Let's see what we got on the opposite side of the rack though. So okay, here's a really cool, almost like a trucker hat that's ventilated with the Avengers logo. These are perfect for summertime in Central Florida. This is part of the Marvel Fit collection for $7.99. They have some visors with the Bantha Burger logo from over at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. These are now $7.99 and perfect for a good Disney's Hollywood Studios day. We have Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway baseball caps. That's all embroidered. You got the pinstriping for only $8. And even more merchandise that's brand new to the Character Warehouse. Tow-Mater, let's see here, towing and salvage radiator springs. This one says need a lift. Now this is an adult size pullover sweatshirt. These are $20 a piece, marked down from $60. Right next to that is a brand new adult size tank top. Again, perfect for summertime. You have your Dynaco gasoline, full service, Route 66. These are $12.99 from $35. But so many brand new toys here at the Character Warehouse though. How cool is this for the kiddos? It's a whole like pull along train set with all of the different Disney characters. Really fun design. These are only $20 a piece. Right underneath there is even more new merchandise from the movie Cars. You get a 2-pack there with Lightning McQueen and then Tow Mater. These are originally $20. That one doesn't have the outlet price just yet, but they do have yet another set with a Tow Mater where you can kind of dress them up and put them literally inside of an airplane. That one is originally $20. They do still have these really nice throw pillows, also from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. You have the Ewok, kind of like beating on the drums there with some Stormtrooper helmets. These were originally $45 in the park, now only $14.99. Let's actually check out some of the Star Wars toys that they do have here at the Character Warehouse. So here's a fully customizable gauntlet from Star Wars The Bad Batch. It does come with all the accessories. These are $15 a piece, marked down from $30. They do still have some of your Star Wars Power Force action figures from Star Wars Ahsoka. These are motion activated with lights and sounds and different character phrases. That one is $12.99, marked down from $30, and perfect with all of the Ahsoka merchandise. They do still have from Star Wars Ahsoka the electronic helmets for $25. From Disney's Encanto is a whole section of really cool merchandise, like this plastic 4x6 photo frame. This has those really nice like palm fronds. These are only $10 a piece, so a really good deal for them. They do still have those huge houses, so all of the windows do actually illuminate, like you put the batteries at the bottom. You can see like Maribel at the door, but these are massive. Let's see the price. These are $40 a piece from $80. They do still have those very fancy Maribel dolls. The attention to detail is second to none. One of 6,650 pieces. These are $100 a piece. And then right over here is a really cool teapot. Anytime you can get some merchandise from the different Disney resorts is really cool. This one is from Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. $25, marked down from $60. And it looks like there's even a whole bunch of brand new like kitchen merchandise here at the outlet. There's a really cool serving tray in the shape of Mickey with some Dole Whips. You can see some balloons. These are $12.99 a piece from $30. Right up ahead is some different like serving bowls, again with all the characters from like Chip and Dale, Goofy, Minnie Mouse, Mickey. That one actually comes with the lid. These are $40 originally, now $14.99. Even some brand new canisters here to the Character Warehouse with the pop-up lid. This one has Mickey Mouse holding like the kitchen spatula. You got some popcorn and balloons. These are originally $30, now $12.99 a piece. And then down on the bottom section, like holy moly, do they have the good stuff. Part of the Mousewares collection are your Mickey-shaped balloon pancake molds. These are $3.99 a piece, marked down from $13. Looks like they even have some brand new cookie cutters here at the outlet. Again, with that Mickey design. Only $5 a piece for them, so that is a really good deal. Yet another pancake mold in the shape of Cinderella Castle. Even more merchandise that they do have from over at Epcot's World Showcase. This one is one of my favorite restaurants, Rose and Crown. It says it's always beer o'clock and then United Kingdom. Originally $10. These are now $5 a piece. It looks like they do even have some brand new coasters. These are actually from the Germany Pavilion at Epcot's World Showcase with Donald Duck with the pretzel, Mickey and Minnie. You do get a set of 4 different coasters though. These are only $10 from $25. Some more merchandise from the Norway Pavilion at Epcot's World Showcase. They have these very fancy kitchen aprons with the Mickey design in Norway. These are now $12.99, and it looks like they even have like the matching throw pillows. These are really nice knitted material, and the backside is Sherpa. They are originally $40. I don't see the outlet price. Oh, there it is. These are $15 a piece, and some different like kitchen utensil sets, part of this Norway collection, where you get like the cookie cutter, the spoons, the spatulas, even the, let's see here, whisk for $14.99. Let's check out some of the assorted spinny racks here at the Disney Character Warehouse. Always cool when you can find some different like Magic Band Plus. This is a really cool Winnie the Pooh design with like the honeybees, and then you have Winnie the Pooh. Originally $45. These are now $19.99 a piece. on the opposite side of the rack. So you do have your Marvel Avengers, where you have like Captain America, you have Iron Man, the Incredible Hulk. These are $19.99. Another brand new Magic Band Plus here at the Disney Character Warehouse with a very fancy Minnie Mouse. You have the Cinderella Castle with the polka dots. These are only $20 a piece from $45. And it looks like they do have a whole selection of different sunglasses with Chewbacca, C-3PO, Princess Leia, and then all of the rhinestones. These are only $5 a piece. They do even have like a Star Wars version with a Stormtrooper helmet in the corner. But right underneath there, they do have a really cool version from Marvel Spider-Man with the Spider-Man logo on the front, and then Spider-Man on the backside for $5. It is seriously always a pleasure to come out to the Disney Character Warehouse outlet store. There's always so much brand new merchandise lately. It feels like every time I come out and visit, there is so many new offerings. That being said, let's head on over to the Florida Mall, to the Primark store, and check out some of the merchandise over there. Okay, so we just made our way over to the Florida Mall from the Premium Outlets at International Drive at the Disney Character Warehouse outlet store. That being said, let's head inside the brand new Primark store, where the entire second story is just dedicated to Disney merchandise. This way we can compare Primark to the Disney Character Warehouse. Right off the bat though, here's some of that really cool Hello Kitty merchandise. An adult size graphic t-shirt with Hello Kitty. It says say hello when you see me. This one is only $10, so a very good deal on like the graphic t-shirts. You could even get some like clearance merchandise, like this long sleeve shirt. It's embroidered Hello Kitty with the little bow. These are originally $14, now only $6 a piece, so a really good deal for that. That is literally $8 off. Looks like they even have a brand new pullover sweatshirt with the new Hello Kitty print, perfect for like spring and then summertime with that floral pattern. That one's embroidered Hello Kitty at the bottom for only $20. And they even have a brand new graphic t-shirt. Again, this one is adult size, kind of looks like Hello Kitty is drawn on there. These are $14. Even on the back side it says Hello Kitty with the flowers. Like I was saying though, here's some of that really cool Wizarding World of Harry Potter merchandise, so you don't have to go over to Universal Studios to get some really good deals here. You have the Hogwarts logo there, and this one's a pullover hoodie. Actually has like the Harry Potter tag. These are only $20 a piece. This one's a nice burgundy color, and they do even have some different like band concert t-shirts, like the Nirvana one here for $16. Another really cool thing, especially for Universal Studios, they have some brand new Nickelodeon SpongeBob SquarePants merchandise. Here is a pack of adult size socks. These are the cotton ones. You actually get 3 pairs. You can see like Patrick and 2 different graphic ones with SpongeBob. 3 pairs of socks for only $5 a piece. Looks like they even have some pajama tops. This one has a fuzzy little graphic on the front with a SpongeBob, kind of with like a football Letterman patch. These are $13 a piece. And then over here is the matching pajama pants. Definitely a good selection of different pajamas here at Primark with the pinstriping and SpongeBob for $19. You really do have to take a moment though to look everywhere. Here's an entire section of just different like pajama sets. This one's from Snoopy, where you get the vest and then the shorts with it. I do want to see if we can find the price. This whole set is only $16. Also really cool for over at Universal Studios. They do even have your DreamWorks Shrek pajama pants there with the matching graphic t-shirt with Fiona. You can't go wrong though, some of the prices. These are only $17 a piece. Let's actually come over here and check out some of the other Hello Kitty merchandise that they do have. So here is some very fancy pajama slippers with the strawberries inside. I do want to see the old price-a-rooney on these. They are, let's see here, see if we can find the price. Only $9 a piece for the pajama slippers. And then over here is 2 different offerings that they do have with pull slides. These are perfect for summertime. It says Hello Kitty with the little bow on the inside, but these are only $12 a piece. Even more awesome merchandise from Universal Studios. So here is like a simulated leather, more of like a travel bag with the big pink donut with Homer Simpson. It looks like he's biting it. This one says dough. But even on like the zipper pulls, you got some little donuts. These are only $12 a piece, so a really good deal for some travel accessories. They do have a whole set of 3 travel bags with like Homer. You can see Bart. Let's see here, Maggie's on there. This set is $16, and even more different like Hello Kitty merchandise that they do have here at Primark, like this really cool throw pillow. I really like the shape and design though. This one is super duper soft. It's embroidered Hello Kitty and friends. Then you have some tassels in the corners. That one is only $15, so a really good deal. And then over here is a couple other sets that they do have. Some pajama sets with the pinstriping with Hello Kitty on the front. You even get the matching pajama bottoms. These are very soft though for $21. Even some different like hair accessories. They have a set of 3 different hair scrunchies with that floral design, the checker pattern, and then Hello Kitty for only $5.50. The cool thing though, so many different things and different like franchises. They have some Care Bears tops here with the 3 Care Bears. And again, like the quality of the t-shirts are just really soft. These are $13 a piece. Right next to that, just like the SpongeBob SquarePants merchandise that I showed you, they do have your Care Bears pajama bottoms, again with the pinstriping. They are only $19 a piece, but they do have like the elastic waistband with the drawstring. Definitely a good selection of new merchandise since my last visit though, so even more brand new Hello Kitty like travel bag accessories. You'll find lots of merchandise like this where you actually have to find your initial, but you have like the big football Letterman patch with Hello Kitty, the facsimile signature with the gold accents. These are massive, they're only $12 a piece for them. Some more hair accessories that they do have part of the Hello Kitty and Friends collection. You can get a set of 4 different hair clippies. These are such a good price, only $7.50 for them. That being said, let's actually make our way upstairs to the massive section of Disney merchandise. You got that whole Mickey design this way for Disney Primark. You gotta literally just follow like the Mickeys all the way up to the 2nd floor. I am so excited to head upstairs here for Primark. Literally my last visit, there was so much new merchandise. Brand new backpacks, pairs of ears, plushies, like you name it. And even have some really cool photo ops like you could see over there with Mickey Mouse covered in rhinestones. Okay, so right off the bat is some more travel accessories that they do have here at the Disney Primark. You get the larger clear one, Mickey Mouse, Walt Disney Studios, with his facsimile signature. These are only $16 a piece, so a really good deal. Next to that one is a simulated leather backpack. This one has like your gold hardware there for Disney and Mickey. You got a huge zipper compartment though where Mickey's making a winky face. These are $21, but much bigger than like your typical Loungefly bag. Underneath there is a cool like travel bag that I do want to show you with Minnie Mouse. Kind of looks like it'd be perfect for like Disney's Animal Kingdom. Again with the gold lettering for $16. So much new merchandise from this new collection though. Like this crossbody bag again with the gold hardware. You get that same graphic with Mickey. The price on this one is only $16, and you do got 2 big size zipper compartments, and then perfect for the parks. They even have the matching fanny pack. This is seriously super duper soft though, this material for $14. It looks like they even have a brand new pair of adult size sneakers that match this entire collection with Mickey Mouse. It looks like he's posing for a picture. Really cool design though, kind of like your classic Converse. These are $22 a piece, and they even say Disney on the inside. Here's a whole bunch of really nice adult size graphic t-shirts at Primark as well. This one is like your nice soft gray color, an American classic with Mickey Mouse. You can't go wrong with the prices though. That one is only $8. Next to that is more of like a charcoal graphic t-shirt, again with like a big graphic with Mickey. These would probably be around $30 in the Disney parks. That is only $8. Next to that we have a cool graphic t-shirt. Like look at Mickey Mouse's facial expression. This has more of like a washed, weathered look. That one is only $7. And then next to that you have the one and only Mickey Mouse. Actually looks like Mickey is drawn onto the shirt. You have his facsimile signature and it says your pal. And a whole selection of brand new Disney plushies that they do have at Primark. These are literally perfect in time for the 4th of July with the red, white, and blue like American flag. The cool thing about the Primark plushies though, like they do light up. Like you can see on Minnie Mouse has this little spot where you can push the button and then her cheeks light up. But these are only $14 a piece. Right next to the Minnie Mouse version, of course, is your Mickey Mouse plushie with the American flag t-shirt and then the shorts. You could push the button and then Mickey's cheeks light up for $14. Let's check out some more of the graphic t-shirts here in the adult section though. So another classic graphic t-shirt with Mickey Mouse with his hands on his hips. He's kind of like showcasing his name. That one is $16, so definitely like on the higher end here at Primark. Next to that is a adult size pullover sweatshirt. This one has a lot going on for it. Mickey's embroidered, kind of like drawn onto there. You get the full color, embroidered your pal Mickey. An adult size pullover sweatshirt for $20. And it does look like they do still have some of those Keith Haring Primark collaboration shirts for Disney. You have the cool little Mickey Mouse graphic on the front. These are $14 a piece. The backside, again, you have the outline with Mickey Mouse. It says Keith Haring at the bottom. Let's actually see what else we have over in this section though. So here's more of like a crop top style, a long sleeve graphic t-shirt, 1928 Legend, Mickey Mouse, American Classic California. That one is $14. Right underneath there is a burgundy color adult size pullover hoodie. That one says University League, again with Mickey Mouse with his hands on his hips. Some of the deals at Primark are incredible though, like an adult size pullover hoodie for only $20, but they have so many different sweatshirts and different things. This one actually matches that graphic t-shirt that I showed you, the one and only your pal Mickey Mouse. These are $20 a piece. And then next to that one is one that they do sell that's very similar, like at the World of Disney store. Your nice soft heather gray with Mickey with his hands on his hips for $20. They're even getting some really nice like travel bags and different things that are brand new to Primark. This one is part of the new 4th of July collection. A huge tote size bag. You have Mickey and Minnie and American Original. These are only $5 a piece, but a really good size for like your beach towels or for like a good Disney theme park day. Another cool item that they do have is this more of like a wristlet. All ears to cheers, I should say. So you do have to find your initial. This one does come with the strap to hold it by. That one is only $6. And then yet another tote size bag on the bottom section. You get 4 different graphics with Mickey Mouse. He talks, he sings, he dances. How cool is that though? All the different graphics. This one is $6. Let's actually see what we got on the opposite side of the rack though. So they do have some really cool plastic cups here at Primark. This one has like that 3D effect with the stars coming out. You have Mickey and Minnie kind of like kissing each other. You have that same graphic on the back side. These are $10 a piece, so a very good deal for a plastic cup here near Walt Disney World. On the bottom section though is yet another really cool coffee mug. The handle is literally Mickey Mouse's arm. You have his facsimile signature on the inside for only $8. Like I was saying though, here at Primark you can get a good selection of different pairs of ears, and these are perfect for over at Disney's Animal Kingdom with the animal print. These are super duper soft though, only $6 for a pair of the animal print ears. Perfect for the 4th of July collection at Primark. Yet another cool pair of ears with all of the sequins and then all the graphics with Mickey on that big pillow bow. These are $8 a piece. These would definitely be around $35 at Walt Disney World. And there's one other cup that I do want to show you over in this section. This one is loaded with sparkles. Perfect for summertime with Minnie Mouse. And then you have all the flowers. This one actually has the flippy up lid with her facsimile signature for only $10. You could even get a really good selection of different luggage at Primark. This one is your carry-on size. These are the hard shell ones, part of the Mickey Mouse and Friends collection with Mickey, Donald, Daisy, Pluto, and Goofy. These are on wheels for only $60 a piece. Next to that one is a brand new luggage with that Mickey Mouse design. Again, these are hard shell and cabin approved. This one is more of like a rose gold color, so this one is brand new to Primark. And then next to that one is more of like a kid size hard shell luggage with Minnie Mouse like strutting her stuff. You have her facsimile signature, and it's on wheels for only $40. You definitely have to take a moment though to check all of the different bins, because there's kind of like different plushies mixed throughout. So this is more of like your classic Mickey Mouse plushie. You could push the button there and see Mickey's cheeks light up red. That one is $14, just like the 4th of July plushies. And it looks like they do even have a brand new adult size baseball cap at Primark with Minnie Mouse embroidered, kind of like playing peekaboo behind her bow, but everything is embroidered. It even says USA for $7.50. Let's actually check out some of the merchandise in the Disney Baby collection. So here's a whole set that comes with the hoodie. This one is a full zip with Goofy, Pluto, Mickey, and Minnie. It even comes with a matching pair of pants. Only $17 for that entire set. Next to that is another set with the pinstriping. Definitely reminds me of like Disney Cruise Line. Mickey and Friends with Mickey, and then of course Donald Duck. This one comes with a pair of shorts that's embroidered Mickey and Friends. Let's see if we can find the price here. That one is only $9 for that entire set. And then underneath there is a set of 2 different pairs of shorts for the kiddos, part of that same collection. That whole set of 2 different shorts is only $9, so a very good deal. They even have some cool pair of little shoes here for the Disney Baby collection at Primark. These are all simulated leather with Minnie Mouse, and then you have her bow on the side. That one is $8. Looks like they even have some different baby rattles here at Primark that are brand new. Again, embroidered with Minnie Mouse and the bows. This one is only $5. And then right underneath there is a really cool pair of different Disney socks. You can see like all the different colors. Like you get neon green, orange, pink. So many different ones with a bunch of different Disney characters. Really cool set of socks. They're definitely ramping things up here at Primark for sure though. This actually matches that pair of sneakers that I showed you. These are adult size with Mickey Mouse like striking a pose there for the camera. They even say Disney on the inside. Only $12 a piece for the pull slides. And then if you are looking for a very fancy pair of adult sneakers, these are covered in rhinestones with the Mickey design on the side with the pinstriping. $22 for a pair of Mickey Mouse sneakers. You get the silver gibbet there in the center. Let's actually come over this direction and check out some more of the clothing offerings though. So here's a very nice pajama set. You get the shorts with Minnie Mouse, and then the top here, that is the button down, that's embroidered Minnie Mouse on the pocket. These are $21 a piece, and they even have some really cool super duper plushy bedroom slippers, part of this new collection. You get massive plushies with Mickey on the front though. Like how cool are these? They do have the nose skid on the bottom. I don't see the price on that, but that one is really cool. They have some pajama bottoms down on the bottom section here with Minnie Mouse with the pink bow. They are $17, and it does look like it even comes with a tank top that's embroidered Minnie Mouse. So many awesome things part of this new collection, like these women's leggings. The Mickey Mouse Club kind of looks like a comic book strip with Mickey and Minnie. It says I'm hungry, Walt Disney. So many cool little graphics, and then it says Sure Minnie. These are $14 a piece. And then yet another brand new adult size pajama set that I do want to show you. They come with the matching shorts, and then it's embroidered with Minnie Mouse's signature. These are $19 a piece. Even more travel bags that they do have here at Primark. This one is super duper fancy. It's embroidered on the front there, Minnie Mouse. Definitely very sparkly. You get the, let's see here, 3 different size travel bags for $18. Perfect to match that though. They even have your matching pair of sleepwear bottoms. Again, with that same pinstriping, just kind of like the ones they had downstairs with the Care Bears, except this is the Minnie Mouse version for $19. And just like those Mickey Mouse bedroom slippers, they do even have like your matching Minnie Mouse pair. Look at her there, like the eyelashes embroidered and that huge bow. These are definitely super soft. Mixed over in this section though is another adult size graphic t-shirt. This one is perfect for over at Disney's Animal Kingdom. It has a huge graphic with Minnie Mouse, again with the animal print, literally like top to bottom of the shirt. This one is only $7. Right next to that is kind of like the matching pair of pajamas with the pajama bottoms, Minnie Mouse, and even has like her facsimile signature. I do want to see the price. Only $17 for that entire set of pajamas. And then right over here is the vest and then shorts set where you have Minnie Mouse playing tennis. And again, it kind of has like that pinstriping, just like Disney Cruise Line would. That being said, let's check out some of the merchandise in the kids section. We have Sunny Smiles with Mickey Mouse with his sunglasses and the Florida palm trees. The kids graphic t-shirts are $8 a piece in this section. Next to that is a very bright blue graphic t-shirt with Mickey Mouse. Looks like he's ready for the beach with that massive surfboard for $8. And then right underneath there you do have Disney Mickey, again with the surfboard with the sunglasses for $8. Let's actually check out some of the pairs of sneakers that they have here in the kids section. So they actually have the Velcro strap on top. They say Minnie with that ombre color where she's playing peekaboo. These are 19, oh, I should say 16, even cheaper than I thought. The $16 a piece for them. Right next to that is another really sparkly pair of sneakers. It says Minnie Mouse XOXO on the tongue, and then you have a nice big graphic with Mickey Mouse on the side. But these are seriously loaded with glitter. $24 a piece. It looks like they're even getting some brand new beach towels over in this section. So this one just has like a huge graphic there with the flowers and then Minnie Mouse. I don't see the price, so I don't want to unfold them because they're put together so nicely. But yet another Minnie Mouse plushie, perfect to go with the blue Mickey Mouse version. Again, like you can push her little button there and then her cheeks light up for $14. And it looks like they're even getting some brand new Disney Pixar Toy Story merchandise over in this section. This has a bunch of different Pixar characters though, this set for the kiddos. With the lime green shorts, we have the aliens from Toy Story, Sheriff Woody, Mike Wazowski, Sully, even Finding Nemo. That set is only $9. Next to that is a hooded short sleeve. So this one is a pullover. Look at this, you have Rex from Toy Story, Mike Wazowski, and Sully. The awesome thing about the sets at Primark though, they come with like the shorts normally, and again these are more of like your like sweatpant material with Buzz Lightyear. That set is $14, and they even have a brand new pair of overalls here in the kids section with the denim material with Mickey. You have Goofy and then Mickey and Friends on the side. Like I was saying though, they are definitely ramping things up for summertime here in Central Florida. They have some hooded beach towels in the kids section with some rainbows, hearts. We have Minnie Mouse and Figaro. These are only $13 a piece, and again these are kid size, but they do have two different versions here with Minnie with like the Florida sunshine. She's kind of like showcasing her name just laying there at the beach. That one is $13. They have some brand new umbrellas in the kids section as well. This actually matches like those hooded beach towels pretty good with Minnie. These are solid pink though, $8 a piece for them. Let's see what else we have over in this section. Okay, so here's a set of two different swim outfits for the kiddos with Minnie, Daisy Duck, and then you have Minnie Mouse on the front one. Yeah, this is really cool. Two sets there. Some more merchandise in the adult section though, so yet another pair of adult size pajama bottoms. They actually have the tassels. This is part of the Disney Primark Lady and the Tramp collaboration. These pajama pants are $19 a piece. More of your Disney Pixar Toy Story merchandise. Your women's tank top with Rex. So this is loaded with a bunch of graphics with Rex from Toy Story. These are only $13. This material is so soft though, and they do even have the matching pair of pajama pants also with Rex from Toy Story. They actually have pockets as well, which is really nice. These are $16 a piece, and then yet another set with the tank top. You can see like Bullseye, Sheriff Woody, the aliens, and they come with the matching pair of shorts for $17. Let's check out some more of the outfits and different things that they do have here at Primark. So another set with the t-shirt with the pinstriping on the pocket with Lotso, and then you have Lotso from Toy Story. They even come with the matching pair of pajama bottoms with Lotso. These are $18 a piece. Some brand new pair of adult size socks from Disney Pixar Toy Story. We have Slinky Dog, Bo Peep, and then on the last one, it looks like we have Ham from Toy Story. This set of 3 socks is only $5, definitely very cheap compared to the parks. Just like the Lotso from Toy Story pajama sets, they do even have the aliens. It's embroidered aliens on the pocket, and it comes with the matching pair of shorts there with the aliens from Toy Story. These are $18. There's even an entire section of Winnie the Pooh merchandise at Primark. This is more of like a crop top graphic t-shirt. You got the little embroidery there with Winnie the Pooh and then the honey pot. $13 for that one. Next to that though is a really cool tank top that they do have. This is a super duper soft material with the pinstriping embroidered with Winnie the Pooh and then the honey pot. This looks like it does come with the set with the pajama bottoms for $21. And then some more of those different travel bags that they have. This one comes with the clear one that says Disney Winnie the Pooh, and then the smaller one on the inside literally with like Eeyore, Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Piglet. The cool thing though, this one actually actually has like the Disney logo on the zipper pull. These are $12 a piece. So many awesome things part of this new Winnie the Pooh collection though. Here's more of like a crop top ringer tee that's embroidered Winnie the Pooh, and then you have all the characters are on the front. Tigger, Eeyore, Piglet, and then Pooh Bear. That one is only $13. And then yet another travel bag that I do want to show you. This one comes with a massive clear one and then two smaller ones on the inside for only $18. One of my personal favorite things, part of this new collection, they do have this massive backpack with the gold hardware that says Disney. You got the Disney logo on the zipper pulls, but it's even embossed with Winnie the Pooh. You have Eeyore, Tigger, Piglet, and then Pooh Bear. These are only $21, and again, these are absolutely massive. Let's see what we got on the opposite side of that shelf there. So it does look like they have even more merchandise. Let's see, these are actually on sale. So this is a set of travel pouch bottles with Kermit the Frog and then Miss Piggy. These were originally $3.50, now only $2.50 for them. And underneath there is a couple different brand new items at Primark. Looks like they have some different like Disney princess lip oils as like the crown on the top. $3.50 for that one. And then right over here is a set of 6 different like Disney princess nail polishes. You can see like Cinderella, Princess Jasmine's on there, Snow White. $4 for this entire set. Actually, there's 12 of them. Like, holy moly, 12 of them for only $4. And speaking of Disney Princess, another brand new graphic t-shirt with the princess tiara, and then you have the really fancy lettering that says Disney Princess. This adult size graphic is only $12 here at Primark. And then over here they do have another pajama set with Marie from Aristocats. You get the tank top and then the matching pair of shorts with all of the bows. So definitely a good selection of different pajama sets at Primark. Here's a really cool long sleeve graphic t-shirt with Bambi's signature. You get the little pink bow on there as well. This one is a crop top long sleeve for only $11. And they even have a whole set for Disney's Lion King. Like, how nice are these shorts that it comes with? They have the elastic band for Disney Lion King, Simba, Timon, Pumbaa, Zazu, and Rafiki. You get all of those characters for $13. Speaking of Lion King, so yet another adult size graphic t-shirt that's brand new to Primark. How nice is this with the characters drawn onto the front? These are super duper soft. It says Disney Lion King for $11. They're getting some 101 Dalmatians merchandise as well, brand new to Primark. You get all the different graphics of the Dalmatians. You can't go wrong though, $11 for a Disney shirt. They do have one with Marie from Aristocats. This one has that nice lavender color, Marie's signature at the bottom, kind of like where she's holding on to that massive bow. And last but not least in this collection, they do even have your Bambi Thumper adult size graphic t-shirts for $11. Let's actually check out some of the different Stitch offerings that they do have here at Primark. You can never go wrong with a Stitch pullover sweatshirt. You get a big graphic there, and then you got that massive balloon lettering. These are adult size for $14 for a pullover sweatshirt. Let's actually check out some of the graphic t-shirts that they do have here at Primark. Like, how adorable is this graphic? And then you have like the little signature there on the top for only $8. Definitely a good selection of different Stitch merchandise that they have at Primark, though. Here's a really cool, almost like a burlap design wallet. Stitch is embroidered, so this is yet another one of those offerings where you do have to find your initial, but you get so many different compartments. The Hawaiian flower on the zipper pull, that one is $7. They even have some really cool like travel bags at Primark. This is a fun design. So these are like totally collapsible and you can put them inside of the pouch. Ohana with Stitch, but you can see like the travel bag right here actually opened up. That is a very good size for only $4.50. And it looks like they do have yet another brand new Stitch graphic t-shirt. This is very, very soft with the Hawaiian flowers. Greetings from Hawaii, again with the outline of Stitch. I do have to see the price here. That one is only $8. Right underneath there is a brand new crossbody size bag, again with the Hawaiian flowers. You get the Hawaiian flower on the zipper pull with the palm trees. This one is only $16. Then a couple brand new plastic cups that they do have here at Primark. This one is loaded with glitter on the inside. You get this like blue foil lid with a stitch and then scrump on both sides. Only $7 a piece for them. And they even have a really cool kids plastic cup. So if you are looking for some drinkware, especially for the Disney parks, some amazing deals with a Stitch playing the guitar for only $4. Let's check out some more of the drinkware offerings here at Primark though. So another brand new plastic cup. You get like the dome on top. Look at this though, he's like buried. You get the little gibbet. This one is very sparkly. $10 a piece for them. Right next to that is more of like your classic Stanley cup with a Stitch with a bunch of graphics, and then you have Scrump. This one has a massive handle though. And again, these are stainless steel. You can't go wrong for the price for $16. And just like that plastic cup that I showed you with Mickey and Minnie, they do have this heart design one with Stitch, Angel, and Scrump. That graphic goes to the opposite side for $10. Really cool to go with all of this Stitch merchandise is a brand new throw pillow. This one has like a flower design with like a plushie of Stitch in the center. This one is double-sided though. The back side of the flower actually says Disney Stitch, so you can push the button and then see like the inside of the flower light up. And again, this one is brand new to Primark for only $14. And it does look like they do have yet another throw pillow. These are very soft though, kind of like where Stitch is blowing you a kiss, but literally everything is embroidered on there. A few other Stitch things in this section that I want to show you though. Here is a pullover sweatshirt with that heart design. So you basically have like the outline of Stitch that's embroidered with the lettering. These are $20 a piece. Next to that is another brand new graphic t-shirt. Again, these are unisex. It says Aloha Stitch with that really fancy like squiggly design. That one is $14. And then right next to that is another cool graphic t-shirt with the kisses. It says Lovingly Annoying since 2002 for $14. And it looks like they're getting a whole bunch of different jewelry and different things over in this section. So here is a set of 6 different pairs of earrings with the dangly charm. So again, you do have to look for your initial. You get some cool rhinestones. This set of earrings is only $6. Right underneath there is a brand new necklace that matches this collection with your initial, and then it does even come with the matching bracelet where you get like the palm tree, the star, and then Stitch for $6.50. But they have some like different keychains, part of this collection that I do want to show you. These are really nice though. It comes with a clippy, your initial, let's see here, a nice little graphic of Stitch. That one is only $5.50. Let's actually see what else we have over in this section. So here is a set of different like spray bottles, like little travel bottle accessories. It says Ohana, Sun, Sea, and then Sand. This travel set is only $7. And then right underneath there, they do even have like some different hair turbans, and then some, let's see here, wrist wash bands. So they have the nice little graphics there. These are rubberized with Stitch, and then 2002, that one is $4. And they even have some scalp massagers here. How cool is that though? With Stitch on the front, and then it has the nubbies. A few other Stitch items that I do want to show you though, some more of those massive like travel bags. These have some really tall handles from the brand new Stitch movie. This one is only $5. Right underneath there, they do have another size that says Aloha Summer Chill Out Stitch Style. He's kind of like playing the guitar there, and it says Hawaii. That one is $5.50. On the opposite section though is some different pull slides that they do have. These are adult size. Kind of looks like Stitch is drawn onto the front, and they say Disney, but these are super duper foam, so really comfortable. $12 a piece for them, and then yet another pair of pull slides. So many different things here for summertime at Primark. They are $11. Even more Disney plushies that they have here at the Primark store. So they even have Pascal. These are very, very soft. So if you are looking for some really nice quality Disney plushies that are super duper soft for the kiddos, they definitely have you covered at Primark. They light up as well, which is really cool. Like basically all of the plushies light up. They do have a brand new one here with Lotso from Toy Story. You can push on his hand and then his cheeks light up for $14. And then it looks like there's even a brand new throw blanket part of this collection with Angel and then Stitch. This one is very fuzzy for $14. In the kids section though, I did want to show you, they have a good selection of like brand new beach towels here at Primark as well. This is a new Disney princess one with Cinderella. You can see like Princess Jasmine from Aladdin. They are very, very heavy and super soft, $11 a piece. It does show you the design there with the tiara and then the Disney princesses. And they have another one on the opposite side from Disney Pixar Inside Out with all of the characters, including Anxiety and Joy for $11. Let's actually check out some of the different Marvel merchandise that they have here at Primark. For really cool for the kiddos is a whole coloring set where you get 40 coloring sheets, the crayons, and stickers. These are only $2.50 a piece. Right next to that is a whole pack of Marvel Spider-Man. You get over 500 stickers for only $3. They have some very fancy packs of like crayons. You get like a blue one, a red one, orange with the cobweb design. These are only $4 a piece. And really neat if you want to do like autographs in the theme parks. They have these smaller size, really fuzzy little notebooks that has the pages on the inside, but that's embroidered with Spider-Man for only $3. And they have some really tall stainless steel cups here in the kids section. These have the twisty off lid with the Marvel logo for only $10. Some more merchandise in the kids section that I want to show you though. So they have a whole set of two different baseball caps. This one is the Miles Morales, and then you actually get like the matching Spider-Man bucket hat. Both hats are only $11 here at Primark. Next to that is a kids version of more of like your classic trucker hat embroidered with Spider-Man's eyes. That one has the snapback on the back side. These are only $12 a piece. They do even have a brand new Marvel Spider-Man backpack here in the kids section. This one has more of like the classic like plastic feel to it. You get the mesh netting for your water bottles, but even on the back strap, this one says Spider-Man. These are $16 a piece, and so many different luggage offerings like I was saying at Primark. So another hard shell one that they do have, part of your Disney Primark Marvel collection for only $40. Some more merchandise in the kids section that I want to show you though. We have the Disco Stitch sweatpants. These have the elastic band and the nice little drawstrings. These are actually on clearance now. Originally $12. These are now only $6 a piece. Very cheap, just like the Character Warehouse. Another pair of kids sweatpants with a nice big graphic with Stitch holding Scrump. These are kids size for $12, but they are putting some brand new pairs of different things over in this section, especially for summertime. So a really cool pair of shorts. You can see the backside of Stitch and then Scrump. These are only $7. They do have the perfect graphic t-shirt to match that. How nice is this though? It's cuddly sort of day with Stitch and Scrump for only $7. They've been getting so many brand new graphic t-shirts in the adult section though. From Star Wars Mandalorian is a really soft pink graphic t-shirt with Grogu. This one says Star Wars right above him, where he's kind of like sitting inside of the pod. These are $8 a piece. They have another one that's brand new from Lion King though, with the outline of Simba. It even says Disney Lion King on the side. This one is $8. Part of your Disney Pixar Inside Out collection, we have Anxiety. Look at the cool little facial expression though, kind of like the arms twisted up. This one says I'm fine on the top for $8. I did want to show you though, over in the kids section, especially for Marvel, they do have more of like your alternative to Crocs, with big gibbets there with Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man, and the Incredible Hulk. But these are only $10 a piece, so a very good deal. And yet another pair that they do have, these ones just have like the Spider-Man design. They have the little straps on the backside for Marvel Spider-Man for only $10. But it looks like they even have a Spider-Man beach towel over in this section. Again, just like the other ones that I showed you, you get a nice big graphic of Amazing Spider-Man. I had such a fun time today, starting out our day over at the Premium Outlets at International Drive, coming here to the Florida Mall. Like I was saying, about 15-20 minute drive from the Premium Outlets to Primark, but there is so much brand new merchandise at the outlet store and at the Primark store. But if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.